sometimes you can get incredulous because some of the testimonials sound ridiculous. I have to say it. As a scientist, a lot of times I don't like to listen to testimonials. I have to try and find a mechanism of action by which that testimonial makes sense. And this is a true story. I was in Maui, and a guy came up on the stage and said, literally, I started using the NCD, I was blind, and now I can see. What do you do with that? I had people getting up in the back and walking out. I said, whoa, 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 wait. They thought it was a revival meeting. They came into the wrong room. So I said, okay, let's talk about what your issues were. Well, this was a diabetic. He was not taking care of himself. He was a brittle diabetic. He had beginning stages of diabetic retinopathy, which is the leading cause of adult blindness in the United States. What did he do? He started taking care of himself. He started eating right. He started exercising. He started controlling his diabetes, and he started using natural cellular defense. And his retinopathy resolved, which can happen in early stages of retinopathy. As far as he was concerned, yes, he was blind. He was losing his vision, and now he could see perfectly. Did the NCD cure blindness? No. But by getting toxins and heavy metals out of the body, it allows the body's natural processes to work unimpeded. The body is an amazing piece of equipment. It's supposed to heal. It's not supposed to get sick. It's not supposed to get cancer. It does so primarily because we intoxicate it. We get things in the way. It gets dirty over time. When you take the natural cellular defense, it only does one thing, and it does it very well. It takes things out of the body that don't belong there. And a cleaner, healthier body fixes itself. Does that make sense to everybody? That's going to give you the underlying common denominator of all these testimonials. Every time someone tells you this incredible story about what natural cellular defense did for them, you can understand it's the body doing what it's supposed to do. You know, I have a little game room in my house. You know, I have a pool table, a plasma TV that my kids play video games on. And a few months ago, my 8-year-old, this is the story he told me, he was playing pool and one of the pool balls bounced off the table and it hit the plasma TV. I don't know if that's exactly what happened. I'm sure he was probably fighting with his brother. But there's a crack in the bottom right of the plasma TV. Now, it still works, but they have this crack. It's kind of spider-webbed out. And I can't move the TV. They say it's going to shatter if I move it. So it's just got to stay there, and that's their punishment. They have to play their video games on the TV with the crack in it. But I've been watching that TV now for 6 weeks, and it hasn't healed at all. And that's a good piece of equipment, don't you think? It's a good machine. But I'm fascinated by the body's processes, that we can get a cut and we heal. We get a broken bone and we heal. Now, what inhibits that healing process are toxins. For example, arsenic replaces zinc and zinc finger proteins. Zinc finger proteins are necessary for cellular division. If you want to heal fast, you need zinc finger proteins. If you want to fight a cold or an infection, you need zinc finger proteins, which is why you suck on a zinc lozenge when you have a cold. And zinc gets displaced by arsenic. You get rid of the arsenic, what happens? You start to heal better. You start to feel better. You start to be less prone to colds, viruses, bacteria. Did NCD treat a virus? No. It let your body do what it's supposed to do. Let it fight the disease. A cleaner, healthier body fixes itself.